Once again, we are back up against it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Unbelievable. Here, you're about to hear some things that might not be reported to you ever, but you might be interested to listen to. Right? You might be interested in listening to it. Klay Thompson. The man just played an unbelievable NBA Finals, averaging about 25 points a game, played in 5 of the games, in the 6 games that it went. He was injured little part into the second game. But Klay had a lot going on behind the scenes, buddy boy. Whew, a lot. Now, everything started to ooze out to the press a little bit in bits. Kibbles and bits. I did a video on Klay about a month ago. Klay in a breakup that he was having with his girlfriend. You remember that? I don't know if you remember, but I had a video with Klay and his girlfriend, and I did the breakup video. Klay Thompson's girlfriend sees this video, and things went haywire. It went to a whole nother level. And the reason why I say this is because we need to understand what happened. Klay Thompson and his girl, they were semi broke up. And semi broke up is not the same as broken up. So when my thing said the truth behind the breakup with Klay Thompson and such, well, it kind of sent everybody into a little bit of a frenzy. And that little bit of a frenzy caused a storm. Now, let me say in my defense, I was just telling you what I knew. Okay? I never knew it was going to get as crazy and how many layers were actually behind all this stuff. Right? So, anyway, Klay Thompson and this girl is apparently working at it. Like they're working to get back together and such. So that was the case. That's the way it looked and appeared to the rest of the world, that they're working on, you know, trying to see if they can, salvage what they had and have a relationship. That was what was very important to each one of them at the time. So when people saw that, because it actually had Klay Thompson and Michael B. Jordan situation, and then she happens to be in it, which brought up the situation at hand. And I really didn't want to throw her name under the bus like that and bring her all the way into it. But what the hell, Lori Harrier, wasn't it Harrier? Laura Harrier. All right, let's bring her name. Let's get it all out. I'm going Tupac style. Hit him up. So Lori Harrier is watching the Klay Thompson Michael B. Jordan beef video that I got on YouTube. She sees this video and she's like, "Oh my God. Look what they're saying about me. Being with you has caused all this." She's really paranoid about her career, what her manager said, blah, blah, blah. "You're embarrassing me. What this is going to look like?" And she's a black girl. She's a sister. So now she's like, "This is why I can't be out in public with you. And to you, your image is bad. And you're out here dating Instagram models. And that's not a good look for me." So Klay and her have worked past this. This video comes up and he's like, "That's some crackpot thing on YouTube. These people make stuff up all the time. I don't have no problems with him. Do you believe in that crap?" She's, "No. Who's this girl? I just want to make sure that we're doing the right thing. And if we step out, all of this stuff and this and that. I saw this video on YouTube. It's a new video and it's saying it documented everything that we were going through. Some of it is true. A lot of it is true. But who is this girl at the end of it? I don't know her. Is this one of your girls on Instagram? Like, what is going on?" So anyway, they worked past that, right? Apparently. Then, right before the NBA Finals, it was official. Klay, who had promised that he was on the up and up, got caught not being on the up and up. Because another girl, who we did not mention, in play, actually came into existence. And she started doing some digging, and she found out that it was basically about to be over anyway. Klay was set up to end everything basically after the finals. But so all of his we're working on his stuff was going to come to an end officially after the finals. She finds out and just cuts him off completely. Because she found out she was being fooled. And what she did when she did her digging and what she found out was that Klay Thompson was dating the ex-girlfriend of his best friend, one of his closest friends when he came into the league. When they drafted Klay Thompson and brought him on the team, Djvlad was like one of his mentors on the team. You know, him and Bogut, worked together on the court. And this was like a family, and this was his girlfriend, Sabina. Supermodel. Gorgeous. Her and Ayesha Curry, oh, they bonded. Oh, they bonded. She took Ayesha places. When they went out, took a team trip. That was her bestie. So while Klay, they try to make it look like Klay and Steph, because they were the Splash Brothers, that they hung out all the time. And they did not. Klay lived a gigolo life. Steph is married. So if you're coupled up and booed up, that's the only way that's going to really work. So now Djvlad hung out more with Steph. Then injuries happen. Djvlad's injured. He's got an injured plague season. Things aren't looking too well. He comes back the next year. Draymond Green takes his spot. He wasn't too happy about that because he was injured. That when he came back, Draymond Green, they was like, nah, we're going to stay with Draymond and you just come off the bench. He wasn't too happy about that. But he accepted his role. Then he was gone. And so was his girl, Selena. He's like, come on, baby, we're going to Boston. You're going to Boston. Not me. Baby, you just going to let me go to Boston by myself? Yeah. I'm staying here. Now, she knew Klay. Klay hung out with him. They seen him, a lot. And she saw Klay with his girls and everything else. And she starts seeing Klay shining. And now he's superstar Klay Thompson. And now she wants a piece. So now, through this whole time, when he was hanging out with Steph more than he's ever hung out with Steph in his whole career in these past few months, Laura was thinking, wow, he's hanging out with Steph. So I know nothing's going to happen there because Aisha, she wouldn't let nothing with Klay hang around and do all this stuff. Steph's married, they wouldn't do all these things. So if he's hanging out with them, I'm all good. I don't even got to worry about it. Oh, well, you needed to worry about it because Aisha's there and she's hooking him up with her bestie. This has happened before, by the way. Klay already ran through one of her besties before and it didn't work out and that kind of severed the friendship between him and Steph. And now here it is again, another bestie, Sabine. And now her and Klay has been, going out on some dates. Sending messages back and forth. So she finds all this out and was like, bop, we're done. Dropped all communication. Now, the problem is, Klay really liked that chocolate. He wanted the cake and eat it too. He like, look, I want my cake and I want to eat it too. What's wrong with that? At least can I get a slice of the cake? I'll share the cake. So Klay just don't like the fact that he wasn't the one to end things. It's like, wait a minute. Saying, I'm love him and leave him Klay. This don't happen to me. I do the dumping. So through the whole NBA Finals, he's dealing with this. This circus is going on game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Klay is balancing all of this nonsense throughout the NBA Finals. Djvlad, right now, because this is way back then with the Djvlad situation. I'm just trying to catch you up to speed. So now Djvlad is already engaged to the #1 tennis star in the world, and Lord behold, today they got married in Italy. So Sabina was all in her emotions crying. I'm happy, Mom, but I kind of think, it kind of breaks my heart, a little bit, because I thought that was going to be me, and I'm not married. And she's really working it. And who's her coach? Aisha Curry. Good. Put that guilt on Klay. Klay is looking like, I just tore my ACL. We'll talk, we'll chat. So they're texting each other back and forth. Then he's sitting there trying to text Laura back because he's like, this Sabina's too emotional right now. Like she's trying to push me down and let's get engaged out. That's where she's trying to be. You think she got dressed up and came to a lot of those Golden State Warriors games just so she could say what's up to you and y'all could just date? No, she wants that ring. She wants to be sitting there in that doggone arena. She wants to be Mrs. Klay Thompson. That's what she wants. And you got Laura over here, your chocolate chunk, that you really want to be with too and party with. She wants a man that's serious. And if you can't be that guy, she's out. So that's the dilemma that's been going on around here. We got breaking news and it ain't about the Lakers. How about that? So this is the circus that's going on behind all this scenes, and everybody can take it and run with it, but it is one big crazy circus right now. And I do not want to be Klay Thompson in this situation. Hey, Klay, it wasn't my fault, man. It really wasn't. I'm just glad she saw the video, you know, and I got a view, but I ain't want to cause you all of this. But some have, hey, as the girl told me at the bar, he's a grown man. He know what he was doing. You a grown man, man. You know what you was doing. You knew what you was doing. You a grown man. Don't try to take the blame of him. Don't let him throw the blame on you. You can't throw this blame on me, Klay. Not at all. All right? I'm out. And don't forget, donate to the page so you can keep hearing the truth. As soon as we get it, hit that Cash App up. Carcino is the name on the Cash App. Or you can click the link in the description box. Hit up that Streamlab. Leave me a message over there if you got any suggestions. We'll love to hear them. And I'm out.